quality that the movie proposed so far, because you're going on like a curve that's going down and down until at the ending, and you're like, oh, okay, just that like ended abruptly. But still, the movie is like 2 hours and 3 minutes long exactly, without credits. So I think it's fair enough. I mean, I enjoyed myself for 2 hours and 3 minutes. I really liked the movie, and yeah, those were the 3 points that I didn't like about it. Moving on to the things I like about Suicide Squad, why you should go and see Suicide Squad. There is a quick, very quick reference to Batman and Flash, because, well, they had to set up why the Suicide Squad was there, and we see an appearance of Batman for a few minutes and Flash for a few frames, not even seconds, but still, I really liked it because you're still in the DC Comics place, in the DC Comics universe, and being a big lover of DC Comics, I really liked it. And you know, these appearances were very well thought to explain why the Suicide Squad was there, and yeah, that was something that I liked. I mean, when I saw Batman, Flash, and other heroes on the screen to explain why Suicide Squad was there, blah blah blah. Anyway, I really liked it, and everyone in the movie theater was happy, and was even like clapping sometimes when you see like an appearance like that, and it was amazing. The second thing that I liked is Jared Leto as the Joker. I mean, I had my doubts about Jared Leto being the Joker. I mean, I'm sorry, I love Jared Leto, but still, I was too used to the old Joker. I think it's Heath Ledger, who was the old Joker. I was too much used to it because he was nailing it. I mean, I'm sorry, but come on, I was like, Jared Leto, he's gonna just screw joke. But Jared Leto did his work as the Joker. I really loved his appearance. I had my doubts, but Jared Leto, if you ever see this video, I love you. Now that you got into Suicide Squad and you nailed 100% the Joker, from the first frame to the last one, my respects. I really loved your work, and honestly, yeah, I mean, he did a very good Joker. That brings me to the second character that you don't expect in the movie but still has a lot of importance. It's Pyro Man. I just call him El Diablo because that's what we call him in the movie, actually. So El Diablo is actually well, one of the side characters that were forgotten in the first parts of the movie. I'm not spoiling you, but in the second part he, like, you know, does something. I mean, it's obvious when you'll see the movie, it's obvious, because in the, like, even if you saw the trailers, you see that he doesn't want to fight, he doesn't like to fight, and still, just at the beginning, when he, like, everyone is fighting, everyone is kicking ass, he's just sitting around, he doesn't do anything. So you just feel that he will at some time explode, because he's El Diablo. At some time he will explode and give his best, and that's actually what happens. I don't want to spoil you too much, but the action 3D scenes were amazing, the explosions were so well done. I mean, the 3D is kind of like a very hard thing to handle in movies, but still, I really loved the scenes that were made like by computer, the special effects that were made by computers and stuff. The effects were amazing, and I had a chance to see it in 3D VO, so it was an English subtitle, but still it was amazing, and honestly, I really loved it. I mean, if you like action movies, if you like explosions, if you like futuristic stuff, go see Suicide Squad. It's like, it has amazing effects and you'll really like it. Last point I'm gonna talking about is Will Smith. I mean, everyone on the internet is crapping on Will Smith because they're saying he didn't act very well, he doesn't have anything to do in a teenage movie like Suicide Squad. Well, first, it's not a teenage movie, okay? It's a DC Comics revolution. I mean, honestly, because this is one of the best movies, if not the best movie for DC Comics related that I've ever seen. It's even better than the Batmans, etc. I'm sorry, but I mean, I feel that honestly. It's hard because it talks about a lot of characters, but still, it's amazing work. you can feel that everyone in the movie loved working on it. And Will Smith actually is the perfect actor for his role, because Deadshot actually is really close to his daughter. I'm not spoiling you, it's in the trailers, but still, Deadshot is very close to his daughter. He really likes her and does that for her, and that's something that, you know, Will Smith excels in. I mean, in The Pursuit of Happiness, he was the perfect dad. In all of his movies, I mean, he likes child, he's passionate, has this dramatic action pose in like Hancock, for example. He does action and does drama and mixes it perfectly. I mean, Will Smith, honestly, I feel like Will Smith was perfect for this role. Will Smith was perfect. I really liked his acting. I mean, he's a great actor. Some people on the internet, I mean, some reviewers, crap on him because they said that, you know, he's trying to find himself again in a world of teenagers and stuff. No, I mean, honestly, no. I loved him being there because he has that role of the leader in the group, of a group of insane, evil, mean villains, and he comes there and you can just see that he's different. He has a contrast on them, because even if he is a bad guy, it's not because he's willingly wanting to be a bad guy, but, you know, circumstances made him so. Anyway, I'm not spoiling you. You can see the movie and I'm sure you'll agree with me that Will Smith was the perfect guy for this role. Moving on to the things I loved, and honestly there's one thing I loved, I'm addicted to now. Have you noticed me wearing earphones right now? I mean, honestly, yeah, I'm making this review while listening in loop, while I'm listening to the soundtrack of the movie. Honestly, it's amazing. I'm gonna put like the main titles, bam, of the movie. The soundtrack just like gave me chills, like during all the movie. I mean, everyone in the theater agrees with me also, because when we got out we had to talk. Anyway, we talked about the soundtrack, etc., and everyone loved it. Everyone said that it was perfect. Big thumbs up for the guys who worked on the sound of the movie. They were amazing. I really loved it. Even in the scenes, the songs are so well synchronized and synced to the action, to what happens in the movie. It's just amazing. You could have saw that in the trailers. I mean, even in the trailers they were super well made with, you know, the songs, etc. And in the movie it's 1,000 times better. If you go and see the movie, you'll get hooked by the soundtrack. I've been listening to it for like 5 or 6 hours straight in loop, and even when I like drove back from the movie theater with the friends, we went on YouTube and got like the songs and we were listening to them, and it's just amazing. I'm hooked to the soundtrack. I'm probably will listen to it in loop for like another week or something. It was amazing, and that's like my huge crush from the movie. I'm gonna put the titles once more, see the description for the songs that I've used in this video, and I hope that you guys will enjoy the soundtrack as much as I do. Okay, so 5 last, this is the reviews on the internet. There was not a lot of reviews, but still, the ones that I saw were pretty bad, and they all said that they had a bad casting, for example, or there wasn't not enough actions, or the references, for example, to Batman or to the other superheroes and stuff weren't clear enough, weren't well balanced. And honestly, I don't think that. I mean, if you do enjoy the DC Comics universe, you'll understand that it's very hard to put all the heroes in one movie, and they actually got a few. I mean, they got El Diablo, they got Harley Quinn, Deadshot, Captain Boomerang, Croc, they got Captain Flag, who leads the team as a soldier. Like, they got a whole squad actually in the movie, and it's not easy to manage that many people. You could see also like the Avengers or something. It's exactly the same. I mean, the Avengers, you have like 20 or 15 superheroes in a movie, and like some superheroes appear on one scene for a few seconds. But still, personally, I think it was well balanced. I mean, it's been like what, 18 hours since I saw. Yeah, it's been 18 hours exactly since I saw the movie, and you know, I had time to think about it, and actually, no, it was well balanced, and I really loved it. And I think that those bad reviews on the internet are, well, not fake, but false, actually. I mean, everyone has his opinion. I do say it all the time, but still, I think that the people that saw the movie with me yesterday, the professional people who have like blogs or work, for example, to big blogs and websites that review movies, such as Suicide Squad. I think they were just under pressure to give a review fast enough to be like the first on the web to review the thing, and that's what I'm doing actually, me too, but I still, like, I gave it time, I gave it 18 hours to think about it, to like sort my ideas out. And yeah, I think that most of the reviews were like published too fast, and they were just saying stuff to say stuff, you know. Honestly, the casting was perfect. I really loved it. As I said, the only things that I didn't like was not enough backstory for the characters, but I understand because there's a lot of characters. Maybe in the sequel, as I said. If you go see the movie, I'm sure that you'll like it. I mean, it's worth it. If you can see it in 3D, see it in 3D, because honestly some 3D scenes are amazing. The effort put in the movie was astonishing, and I just want to thank everyone who worked on Suicide Squad movie, because I've been waiting for it for a year. I was hoping that they don't screw it up, and guess what? They did amazing. So in conclusion, I can't wait for the sequel already. I really love the movie, and I really suggest you go and see it. That's it for me. That's Suicide Squad review pre-premiere in Goma Montparnasse. Thank you guys for watching. It's been a long video, I know, but you guys made it till the end. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I hope that you will see Suicide Squad movie, and as always, stay smiling, my friends.
You don't know the half of the